Welcome back to All Our News, where we go beyond the headlines to dig out the real stories behind today's global news. In this special episode, we're zooming in on the arrest of YouTube star Jack Doherty in Miami Beach, a story that blurs the lines between viral stardom, law enforcement, and the responsibilities of social media influencers. Stick around as we uncover what really happened, why it matters, and what it means for the future of online creators and the broader society. Who is Jack Doherty? Jack Doherty isn't just another name on YouTube. With over 3.2 million subscribers and more than 500 million views, he's a major player in the digital arena. Famous for his daredevil stunts, wild pranks, and often controversial disruptive content, Doherty's videos regularly attract millions of viewers, and his bold, risk-taking style is at the center of his brand. But what happens when the desire for views and viral moments runs up against the law? The night of the incident. It was a typical electric Saturday night in Miami Beach's entertainment district, an area famous for its nightlife but closely monitored by law enforcement. Around 3 a.m., as revelers made their way home or to the next club, Doherty and his crew were out looking for their next viral moment. According to police reports, Doherty deliberately positioned himself in the middle of a busy Miami Beach street, with cars driving by. He blocked traffic in an attempt to film new content, apparently intent on raising the stakes for his audience. When officers arrived, things quickly escalated. Despite repeated commands by Miami Beach police to step aside, Doherty refused. His crew even urged him to comply, but he stood his ground, wanting to complete what he called this bet. It was all for the camera, but created a significant safety hazard for everyone there. The arrest. What really happened? The police, already on high alert to maintain order in Miami Beach, gave Doherty multiple warnings. But when he refused to comply, officers moved in and arrested him on the spot. The incident was captured on both police body cameras and, unsurprisingly, by members of Doherty's own film crew. During the search, police found half of an orange oval-shaped pill believed to be a Schedule II amphetamine, along with a container holding 3 cannabis cigarettes. Doherty was charged with 2 misdemeanors, obstructing a public street and resisting an officer without violence, and 1 felony for drug possession. By the next morning, Doherty was out on a $3,500 bond, and almost immediately, he was back online, poking fun at the arrest and the police officers involved. The backlash, officials respond. Unsurprisingly, local officials weren't amused by Doherty's antics. Miami Beach Commissioner Joseph Magazine quickly took to social media, declaring that Doherty will respect our men and women in blue. The Miami Beach Police Department reinforced their position. Public safety comes first, regardless of someone's celebrity status or online following. In their official statement, police emphasized that they would continue to take proactive enforcement action against behavior that endangers residents, visitors, or officers, and will hold all individuals accountable under the law. In short, no influencer is above the law. Why this story matters? The bigger picture. Let's pause for a moment. Jack Doherty's arrest isn't just about one risky stunt gone wrong. It's part of a much larger conversation about the role of online creators and the responsibilities that come with influence. Millions of young people idolize YouTubers and mimic their challenges, pranks, and stunts. Doherty's decision to risk arrest and even public safety for views asks tough questions. How far will influencers go for content? Should there be stricter regulations for public filming? What obligations do creators have toward their audiences and communities? Social media fame versus the law. In the world of social media, pushing boundaries is often rewarded with clicks, shares, and follows. But as Doherty's arrest shows, there's a fine line between a daring stunt and an illegal act. For many creators, legal trouble is just another form of publicity, a chance to generate even more content. In Doherty's case, he was back online, capitalizing on his arrest before the dust had even settled. The question is, does this set a dangerous precedent for others? The double-edged sword of viral content. On one hand, Jack Doherty's story is a testament to the wild power of social media. Regular people can become stars overnight, command massive audiences, and shape trends around the globe. On the other, it reveals the real-world consequences when entertainment comes at the expense of public safety. Traffic disruption, drug possession, these aren't minor infractions, especially in crowded city environments. If stunts like Doherty's go unpunished, it only encourages others to up the ante, potentially leading to even more dangerous behavior. What should change? This case raises tough issues for platform owners, law enforcement, and society. Should platforms like YouTube be more proactive in flagging or even restricting content that encourages illegal acts? Should police have more tools to prevent public disruptions in the name of content creation? And perhaps most importantly, what can ordinary people, viewers, parents, fellow creators, do to encourage responsible, creative, and safe online storytelling? Conclusion: what's next for Jack Doherty and the internet? As of now, Jack Doherty faces a series of legal challenges, but his online presence is as strong as ever, maybe even stronger thanks to the arrest. The bigger challenge, though, may be for all of us, figuring out how to balance free expression, entertainment, and real-world consequences in the age of social media megastardom. So what do you think? Should influencers be held to higher standards? Did police overreact or act justly? Can we trust online platforms to keep their stars and viewers safe? Sound off in the comments below, like if you think creators should be more responsible. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the stories shaping our world. This is All Our News, breaking down the news that matters.